Hello, welcome everybody. Welcome back. Let's get into it today. But first, let me point out what's going on over here. This may sound a little weird to some people, but to people like me that live in New Mexico, uh, days like this where it's all cloudy, I don't know if you can see it from the light that is coming in, but it's all nice and cloudy outside, and I mean that it's good for us, which may sound weird to some people, but we don't get too much rain, so it's pretty awesome that we get a little bit of rain sometimes. I was driving on my way to school, and it was coming down pretty hard. Um, and then it kind of stopped at a moment. It was kind of like a force field or something. As soon as I crossed that line, it just started to fizzle out and stop, which is kind of sad. So hopefully my part of town will start to get rained up. Rained up. I hope it does get rained up here pretty soon. Let's get into our news for today. Talk about this woman who her and her boyfriend got into a vehicular accident caused by a drunk man. Now, they were in Texas on the back of their motorcycle. They were driving home, and this dude hit them head on, driving in their lane head on. He was already drunk, as you can probably envision. It was pretty bad. They were on a motorcycle. He was in a truck. They hit him head on, going head on. So they were all knocked off. Her boyfriend died, which sucks, but which is even more worse than that. She was carrying a baby. Now, what I was thinking is, why would a pregnant woman be on the back of a motorcycle? Well, that's, come on, not the brightest, not the brightest idea, right? But nonetheless, this woman has gone through a lot. She's still alive, but she did have to have her leg amputated after a onslaught of about 15 surgeries, lots of blood loss, lots of stitches, lots of pain and suffering, probably a lot of emotional pain going on right now, since she already has a son, and they were about to have another child, so that child has to go through with their potential dad. He would have been their dad probably. So that child that is alive, he's going through a lot of emotional stuff. The woman that's alive lost her boyfriend and her unborn child, so that sucks. Really, really sucks. That's awful. So I want to make this a video about don't drive drunk. It's the dumbest thing possible. Honestly, when you're drunk, you think you can do anything. You can think you think you could probably drive a submarine or navigate through the Bermuda Triangle with just a lighter and a 1940 map of the United States or something. I don't know, something bizarre like that. When you're on alcohol, when you snort the alcohols and inject alcohols, like how all alcoholics do, uh, your mind becomes all numb, fuzzy, and you think you can take on the whole world, and you can't. And you should really reconsider just waiting it out, having a friend take you home, call an Uber. Honestly, don't do something that you're gonna regret after a night of partying or a night of not partying, depending on what you were doing with your alcohol. Alcohol is pretty crazy. Let's move on to the next topic for today: mac and cheese. Oh, how I love mac and cheese. Not after today, though. It's been discovered that there are phthalates in mac and cheese. Phthalates are used to make the chemical bonds a little bit softer in plastics, and they were found in the powder of the cheese of the mac and cheese, which is pretty awful, really awful. So, in early developmental states of children and pregnant women that didn't get knocked off a motorcycle, they can mess with the baby, functioning, mentally functioning, mess up their process with that. It can also mess up with some of their other organs, and it can mess with some of the boys' genitalia, which is nasty. Don't with that. And it's kind of what I want to wrap it up on. You know, mac and cheese is pretty dope. Hopefully they repackage them without phthalates, because I would be pretty pissed if, it started messing with my wiener. But I don't gotta worry about that. Let's move on to the last story today. I'm a big Kingdom Hearts fan. I haven't played them all. I just played the 1 and 2. I know there's like probably 8 of them. They're all like 1.3, 1.5, Kingdom Hearts 2.1, Kingdom Hearts 2.00 or something like that. Something ridiculous. But after about, I think it's about, 15 years since the second one was made, they released, after years of hyping up this game, a trailer with Toy Story in there. So Toy Story will be a new world in there. If you're not familiar with Kingdom Hearts, it's just it's a mashup between like Final Fantasy and Disney. It's really awesome. So check out the trailer in the description below. I'll link that. It looks pretty fantastic. So after such a long wait, I guess it's kind of well worthwhile. It's kind of bittersweet as well, because they probably could have been on to like Kingdom Hearts 4 or 5 or something, or they could have done like a Final Fantasy type deal and have like 13, 14 of them. I've lost count of Final Fantasy. I never played them, but maybe it'd be something to check out, since I'm in love with this Kingdom Hearts game. And I love Disney. Disney is awesome. I wonder what other things they'll put in. Maybe comment down what you think, or what you would like Disney related added into Kingdom Hearts. And that's where I'm going to wrap it up today. So carry on this Monday. Hopefully we'll get some rain over here and not be so freaking hot. It is smoldering hot around here in the ABQ. Wherever you're located, keep it cherry. Keep popping into my videos. Drop a comment, like, and subscribe. Later, everybody.